This is the press conference for Game 1 of the 2016 Dawn Lane Classic with Transylvania University men's basketball team on the days, represented on the left by head coach Brian Lane, freshman guard Spencer McKinney, and freshman forward Zachary Pulliam. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Lane on today's 98-70 Transylvania victory.
This is one of those games that after finals is a tough game, and we had talked about trying to get a really good focus and get off to a great start. We had fixed a couple things the last couple of days in practice. Coach Meyer was talking about our transition defense and trying to locate guys quicker. It was something that had impacted some of the earlier games, and I thought our talking and our pointing was much better. Coach Macy, who wasn't with us tonight because he was down in Florida opening the O'Connell Center with Florida and the SEC Network. Before he left yesterday, one of the things that about halfway through practice, he said, it looks like we just are a heck of a lot better if we're playing faster. So we hit the ×4 button on the remote, and then really things started clicking late in yesterday. It was one of the first times all year where we really had two great practices back to back. So I felt good about what we could accomplish coming into the first game, and we tried to do a little more shooting, so that and I think that certainly paid off. We got some really good shots.
Coach, expand up on that just a moment. Your previous performance had a low 3-point field goal percentage. You guys were 20 of 44 tonight. What did you focus on moving from last game into this one?
Yeah, part of it was just playing faster, trying to get it down the court, see if we could get some easy threes. We have a bunch of sets, but we're trying to develop into a pretty good motion team, and I think as we go back and chart this game in particular, we're going to see probably more screening than we have in maybe 2 or 3 games combined. And I think that's just something. We're still a young team. 3 seniors, Alex Jones obviously playing the most, but these young guys, especially, I think as they get more comfortable as the season progresses, hopefully sooner than later, offensively, hopefully we can see more games like this.
Next question, moving on down. Career high tonight. Tell us kind of how you were feeling when those shots started to fall.
I hit the first one when we came in, like the second group came in the first time, and I think we subbed out after that. And then that second time we came in, I hit my second 3, and it was pretty deep. And I felt pretty good after that one, so I just kept shooting, and they kept falling.
How encouraging was it today seeing your bench rise to the occasion, not just one guy, but really everybody across the board?
Yeah, some of our early struggles have been that we haven't had a whole lot of production off the bench, and some of that obviously probably needs to be put on the coach, because the guys that have gone in really haven't gone in for a lot of time. It's kind of been short and choppy, and we told them yesterday that how we were going to come in with 5 guys, whether we were up or down, just especially in a setting like this, with knowing that we needed to play 2 really good games back to back in the next game, obviously in the championship. We needed to be fresh. So I hate to call them the second team, because the second team has been beating the first team regularly here for about a week and a half, would you say? And so our practices have gotten better and better. If we can get the starters to move the basketball and screen and cut as hard as the guys that have come off the bench, it really sparked us. I think that's really helped.
A lot of youngsters who performed well today, most notably 2 of the guys who are sitting next to you right now, and Spencer and Zachary. Would you attribute that to just getting more comfortable as the weeks pass by? Were you seeing more open looks tonight that your opponents were giving you? What do you think it was tonight?
Spencer?
I think it's just guys getting confidence. We got a lot of shooters, young guys, Dave Schmidt, Zach Pulliam, myself, Grant Carson, Harrison Lane, those kind of guys, we hit a few and get confidence, and so I think just getting the reps in and being able to perform on a stage like that, getting the confidence will really help.
Sometimes it can be a little bit more challenging to look for what your team didn't do well when you win by 28, but is there anything you're hoping to see from your team display tomorrow, opponent to be determined that they didn't have tonight?
Well, I think you saw us mix our defenses up a little bit. We came into the game knowing that we were going to play mostly man-to-man. We threw in 2 zones in the second half there that we had been wanting to get some game experience with, and really it's been all in practice. So having that opportunity, having a little cushion to do that was certainly a positive. You know, we made 23s. It was a focus on taking away the 3 from some of their key guys. KK Franklin came off the, number 24 came in and went 4 for 4 against us, and then number 14, Wyatt Popovich, who we knew was a really good shooter, went 4 for 8. So got to figure out that 3-point and getting out on those guys, forcing them into a different something other than a rhythm 3. But tomorrow's game will be a little different. A little bigger teams. Both Lynchburg and Ohio Northern have really good size, and Lynchburg came into the season getting some top 25 votes, and Ohio Northern's having a solid year. So hopefully we got our rest. We looked at it, wanted to make sure once we got out a little bit to not have anybody play more than 20 minutes. So we should be rested, have a good opportunity to watch this game tonight, and then go back to the practice court tomorrow morning and get ready.
So one last question. 15 Pioneers in scoring column. We had 5 points from McKinney Lane. Obviously this is a special event. Your son's playing, you're coaching, and your father, such a wonderful man, upstairs doing the broadcast with Kenny Wright. Tell us about this family affair feel of this contest tonight.
Well, I think one of the things that makes it special is how Harrison's teammates have embraced him and support him. It's not easy when you play for your father. Having done that here at Transy, I understand the different dynamics, and these guys have made it a heck of a lot easier on Harrison. He has gotten better and better. One of the things that I like about that they probably do as well, he tends to look for the open guy and set good screens. If we can get him to play a little bit better defense, that would help as well.
Any other questions? All right, thanks guys.
Thank you all.